A strong, forceful reaction to another action. Backlash. To recoil and strike back. Backlash. To exact revenge. Backlash. Retribution is coming. Backlash.
We're all the same blood. We're all the same blood.
And now, WWE Backlash.
I've seen a million different faces, now I'm starting to see.
We're all the same blood. Every child in every race. We're all the same blood.
Welcome everyone to a night about consequences and retaliation. A night where many of our superstars look for retribution. Welcome to Backlash. Batten down the hatches. Here comes the monster among men.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the challenger, weighing in at 385 pounds,
Trembling with each
Braun
step.
Strowman.
Here's a man who won the greatest Royal Rumble in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. He beat the Bar at Wrestlemania while teaming with a 10-year-old kid, and he won the Money in the Bank contract. Hey, Michael, remember that time he threw you around? Yeah, Byron, because I'm a man and I stand up for myself. I don't run away and hide in the locker room like a little girl. I remember things. Mr. Money in the Bank.
Introducing the champion from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds. He is the Intercontinental Champion, Bobby Lashley.
We have one-on-one action on the way, and this one should be nothing short of amazing.
I don't doubt that for a moment, Michael. In fact, I would go so far as to say this match might just steal the show.
Get ready for some WWE magic. As we get underway, I'm expecting a hard-fought match between the champion into the cover. Braun Strowman kicks out easily.
Yeah, good luck keeping those massive shoulders on the mat.
Running body press. Right across. What a strike. Boom, what impact!
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree, the champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point.
Bringing it back into the ring. Back between the ropes. Ooh, what impact. A big fight field inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games. Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be a part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton. Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
Yeah, good luck keeping those massive shoulders on the mat.
The impact. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
Right in the mouth, relentless.
Enough already.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh, continuing to punish them. Bobby Lashley into the cover. Referee barely had time to begin a count there.
It could take more than that.
The champ on the defensive now. And you have to wonder how much more the champ has to give.
You can learn a lot about a guy in a match like this, and what I've learned so far here tonight is that there is absolutely no quit in him.
He's always had the ability to take it up a notch. We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him on the sidewalk. Slam!
Almost drove him through the ring.
Looking to lock it in here. Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
There's the cover. Can he do it? Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
Yeah, good luck keeping those massive shoulders on the mat.
Looks as though the champ has run out of gas. Looks to me like he just hit a wall. I'm not used to seeing this.
For a while there, it looked like he was going to take this match. It's amazing how quickly things can change here in the WWE. See if he takes the bait.
I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count. I wouldn't be surprised if he just passes out right here.
There's no way he knows where he is right now. Heck, given the punishment he's taken, he probably doesn't even know his own name.
Monsters don't impart much fear when they're in this position.
What a strike.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Lashley just barely got out of the way. Here he goes. Harsh impact. Oh, come on, not like this. This is not how I wanted to see this end.
Here is your winner, and still Intercontinental Champion, Bobby Lashley.
A very decisive victory here tonight.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
And the crowd here tonight still in awe over that great match.
Please welcome the United States Champion, Sheamus!
There is something that the world needs to know right now. I'm going to be your fighting champion. That's right, your fighting champion. Which means I'm going to issue an open challenge for my championship or whenever I want. So let me ask you. Let me ask anybody out there. Anybody, any WWE superstar, do you want a shot at the champ, do you? Do you want to put your hands on real gold?
Oh, and he dodges out of the way.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Jeff Hardy looking to attack from the ropes. Jeff Hardy's looking to finish this. Harsh impact. That'll put Sheamus in a bad mood. Can Sheamus stay in this after that? Down for shoulders on the mat.
I'm on my own, against the wall. The pressure's building, but no, I will never fall. Instead of crying, they hear me roar. And now I see that I'm way better than before. I never needed you at all. Think I fall down, I'ma watch you fall down. I'm living large now, I never needed you at all. Think I fall down, I'ma watch you fall down. I'm living large now, I never needed you at all.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the new
for never giving up on me and for believing that I will once again be standing right here in this ring holding this title as my own. And you know, I stand here with one eye tonight. Even with one eye, I fought all the way to the end. And even with one eye, I am standing right here in front of you tonight. And I'm going to be the absolute best champion that I can be. Because not only do I know what it feels like to be at the top, but I know how hard it is to stay at the top. And not only do I know what it feels like to have this title, I know what it feels like to lose this title and have it snatched away from me. And now that I have it, I never want to let it go ever again. So I am willing and ready to face and fight every single woman back there. Maybe she can take this downtime and really find out who she is without this championship. Because I know exactly who I am, and who I am is the strongest, the fastest, the roughest, the toughest, the quickest, the greatest, the best, the EST of WWE, and your new Raw Women's Champion.
I'm on my own, against the wall. The pressure's building, but no, I will never fall. Instead of crying, they hear me roar. And now I see that I'm way better than before. I never needed you at all. Think I fall down, I'ma watch you fall down. I'm living large now, I never needed you at all. Think I fall down, I'ma watch you fall down. I'm living large now, I never needed you at all.
Byron Saxton said about him in the past, Shelton Benjamin is a true legend, and he's ready for action.
The gold standard in WWE. Shelton Benjamin has done everything there is to do in WWE and around the globe, and continues to pad his incredible resume with great performances night after night.
Hey, he's been a tag team champion, a United States champion. In fact, Shelton Benjamin is so tough. He once competed for 3 months with a torn rotator cuff.
big-time tag team match coming up here.
A big-time match with big-time stakes, Michael. Neither one of these superstars can afford a loss right now.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 448 pounds, Cedric Alexander and Shelton Benjamin. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 465 pounds, they are the Raw Tag Team Champions, Davis and Jason Kaos.
Hope you're ready. The hard-hitting Cedric Alexander has had one singular focus upon his WWE arrival: kick to cause pain.
And whichever team wins this match here tonight can absolutely make an argument for being one of WWE's top teams.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
Challenger starting to falter. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
And with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in.
Drop down. Now leapfrog.
Enziguri.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
Hooked him.
DDT!
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that. Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
Tagged in.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to bow your chest out a little bit.
You gotta believe this one's over. The challenger not in a great place. Guys, he's gonna have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much punishment, I would have called you a liar. Especially you, Saxton. But then again, I never believe anything that comes out of your mouth. Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
What a stomp! Good grief! He might have it.
Boom! This one is over.
Penny predicament. Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition? That's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that, or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Whoa, Alexander dodged that one barely.
I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory.
Going all the way up.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Incoming.
Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Isn't that cute? Your friends actually think you have enough pull around here to get them tickets. People.
Take down the arm is trapped.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Comes in off the tag. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Not today. Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon.
Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further...
Looking at it a second time.
Harsh impact. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Oh boy, he is rolling.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
On, he dodges out of the way. Close quarters. What a strike. Right on the mark. Nasty impact. Man, the champion into the cover. Oh, ouch. And he breaks the pin. Oh, what impact.
The challenger in some big trouble here. Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all but over.
Some of the shine is coming off the gold standard at this point.
I bet you're proud of yourself for that one, aren't you, Byron?
Actually, I am. Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore.
Big move coming.
Wait for it.
Is he done? No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Nailed it. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolute...
Cedric Alexander.
Brain buster. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier. That should be enough to send the #1
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. 2. And the champ kicks out.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
Super kick. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
The champ looking a little uneasy here. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
If I'm his partner, I'm furious right now. There's no reason why he shouldn't have made a tag by now.
Targeting the back. Very effective.
You gotta believe this one's over. Bringing it back between the ropes.
Ooh, what impact. Tag. They're setting him up. Devastating kick.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
The champion into the cover.
2, 3. A win like that says a lot about a duo.
Here are your winners, and still Raw Tag Team David and Jason Kaos.
Talk about having to dig down deep to pick up the win.
No wonder these guys won. They work together like they've been teaming up since birth.
As we saw here tonight, teams will do just about anything when the tag titles are on the line.
The baddest woman on the planet.
It absolutely amazes me how quickly Ronda Rousey and seamlessly made her transition from the world of mixed martial arts to WWE. She improves each and every time she steps in the ring. A real natural.
The following contest is a no disqualification match and is for the Smackdown Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey. Queen City, the Smackdown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at one of the reasons that the women's revolution has become the women's evolution.
Charlotte has spearheaded a movement to take this women's division to a level of competition it has never seen before.
About time I heard you pay the Queen her proper respect, Saxton.
Multi-time champion, history maker, record setter, legend in the making. This has all the makings of a legendary night. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle, one-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Well, you can't ask for much more than this, especially given how talented these women are.
Charlotte Flair in the ring tonight, so expect some styling and profiling.
What do you know about style, Saxton? Does your mom still dress you?
Don't talk about my mother.
We're at a crossroads. Neither competitor's backing down here. Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one competitor comes out ahead here.
Oh, nasty impact.
Charlotte Flair has so many high-profile victories in both WWE and NXT. Corey, how does a competitor manage to steal a win from the Queen?
Well, Charlotte's just like her father in that this industry means everything. Rick and his daughter are both very emotional, and manipulating those emotions could be key to victory.
Harsh impact.
Oh, look at this, raining down sharp elbows.
Corey, look at this. I can't believe it. He just kicked out.
Too soon. And going back to Charlotte's allies, the four horsewomen may look imposing, but Rick didn't anger Arn and Tully to the extent her NXT group have fought.
Yeah, if you can find an alliance to stand in your corner, there's a chance Charlotte might not have any friends in the back to neutralize it. Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
Up and...
Whether it's in a ring, an octagon, or on the big screen, Ronda Rousey has truly embodied her nickname.
She might have it. When she gets in attack mode, look out. Boom!
Nice.
Shut it down.
She wants to finish this. Byron touched on Ronda Rousey's nickname as the baddest woman on the planet. Her Olympic, MMA, and WWE careers certainly support the name that the public gave her, but it does put a huge target on her back.
Yeah, but Rousey welcomes any challenge, Cole. 15 consecutive MMA victories.
She goes for the cover. Easily kicks out of that one.
It's way too early.
In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
When I think of the saddest betrayals in WWE history, Charlotte cutting down her father in front of the entire WWE Universe might be the most heartbreaking. That was just brutal.
post shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
She's licking her chops. You know, despite Ronda's rigorous training at the Performance Center and continuous improvement in the ring, there was a time when Ronda Rousey felt she couldn't call herself a WWE superstar yet, like she didn't earn it, Byron.
Well, her outlook changed quickly at SummerSlam, though, Michael. I think becoming Raw Women's Champion certainly earns Ronda the right to call herself a WWE.
Ronda Rousey's done playing.
And a test here for Charlotte. She has to formulate a plan quickly to get things going.
She may have just hit a wall here.
That's over at this point.
She fights out.
But that doesn't mean the damage wasn't already done, Michael.
Oh, and a knee. And another.
Endless knee strikes.
She's got her where she wants her.
She hits here, this match is over.
Charlotte
with the spear.
That might have done it, Cole. Charlotte is rolling now. The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure 4.
Not so fast. She breaks it.
Yeah, but it's got to just be a matter of time before she gets picked off here.
Natural selection.
That's just Charlotte proving her dominance once again.
I'd say at the end.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Real close. Too close for comfort.
She just will not go away.
Charlotte is measuring.
She's tough, but nobody's that tough.
Charlotte getting ready, guys.
That's just Charlotte proving her dominance once again.
Charlotte is proved to be on a roll right now.
And that one takes her down.
Turn out the lights, Cole. This one's over.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
She's calling for it.
Here's the setup. From behind.
Natural selection. I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. 2. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Cole, there may be no beating her here tonight.
What are we going to see here?
Oh, man, right to the neck. Look at this, Byron.
It doesn't look like she's going to get her to tap here.
And Charlotte picks up the win.
All hail the Queen.
Here is your winner, and still the Smackdown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
And there's your winner here in this singles match.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
Guilty not to think about that amazing match we just saw. We must move on here, guys.
voices in my head, they count for me, they understand, they talk to me. You got choosing your religion.
Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton began his career by being known as the Legend Killer. Randy Orton is now simply a legend. Randy Orton's career wasn't built on alliances. The most important thing to Randy Orton has been winning championships. He has done that in a major way, a 13-time world champion.
All the doctors are disease, and the preachers are sinners, and police just take the grease.
The mood changes when Randy Orton enters the building. Orton is a volatile superstar that can end a match in an instant with an RKO out of nowhere. A man with absolutely no absence of malice.
attitude, revamped appearance.
And his opponent, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's made it his mission to eliminate all the complacency in WWE. You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. When he got fired, he went away, he got a new attitude, and now he's back, bigger and badder than ever, with a vengeance. Yeah, this new attitude from Drew McIntyre dictates he will take. Drew McIntyre returned to NXT and WWE with a newfound passion we'll see on display tonight.
So impressive since coming back. Drew really values this second opportunity.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Drew McIntyre looking to squeeze his opponents like a set of bagpipes.
Byron, that metaphor was uglier than a pile of haggis.
And look, it hung up on the second.
Get in there, ref.
He wants to do this in the ring. Vertical suplex. Nice.
Looks like Randy Orton is broken.
He's going for the pin. Easily kicks out of that one.
The Apex Predator stays in the hunt with that kick out.
Maybe thinking about some tag team power bomb. Oh, man! What a stomp!
Good grief. Having this pay-per-view here has to be a thrill for these fans. I can tell you that when Backlash came to Washington, D.C. in 2000, which wasn't all that far from me at the time, you couldn't go anywhere without hearing somebody talking about WWE coming to town.
His shoulders are down, and it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
The Apex Predator stays in the hunt with that kick out.
And that Backlash 2000 card that Byron brought up earlier might have been the most chaotic main event we've ever seen between The Rock and Triple H.
And in the end, it was The Rock defeating the game for the WWE Championship, despite Mr. McMahon stacking the deck against The Rock in a major way, including naming Shane McMahon as the special guest referee.
A maneuver like that is a great way to turn the tables. Here we are, guys, more than 3 decades after the WWE helped revolutionize pay-per-view television, and we're still going strong. Only now, unlike back then, the best way to catch a WWE pay-per-view is on the WWE Network.
Beautiful technique.
I'd have to agree with you, Michael. The best place to watch pay-per-views is on the WWE Network, which, as you know, also features thousands of hours of programming, including one of my personal favorites, Legends House. Hey, you know what? They should do a reality show with us. That would be great.
Sitting next to you each week is more than enough, Saxton. There's not enough money on the planet Earth to get me to live in a house with you. Forget it. There's been a lot of great moments on pay-per-view over the years. And for me, one of my favorites was watching Kurt Angle's debut match at the 1999 Survivor Series. All my buddies and I gathered around the TV cheering on our hometown boy, Kurt Angle.
From top to bottom, guys, this pay-per-view is stacked with one huge match after another.
Back to Kurt Angle's WWE debut, we should note that he defeated Shawn Stasiak. There's a pin now. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Drew McIntyre has chosen to kick out here. See what I did?
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, torturous knee.
Let's call it like it is, guys. It doesn't get much bigger than this. A featured match on a major WWE pay-per-view. This is huge for these superstars.
Oh, boy. Counter here.
Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Boom, right to the jaw.
Oh, you could pick up your teeth in section 112.
Not sure how much more McIntyre can take.
I can promise it's not much.
It just doesn't seem to be his night tonight, guys. He has got to fight back.
Harsh impact.
This has been a battle. Randy Orton looking to end this.
Randy Orton is looking very critical right now. And I wouldn't be surprised if he had nothing left at this point.
He has got to do something quick. Randy Orton is slipping, but he still might have an RKO in his back pocket.
A quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, nasty impact. Boom, what impact.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now. Drew McIntyre gets out of the way, and here comes Orton. Oh! Game, set, match. This one is over.
What is this about?
This isn't your match.
They understand, they talk to me.
And Randy,
Well, that was interesting.
yeah, I'd say that was the very definition of barking up the wrong tree.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
He's in a bad spot, guys.
I wouldn't be surprised if he hightails it through the crowd.
You should go with him, Bob.
The cutter never ceases to amaze me.
Can he finish him off here? This is Randy Orton's chance.
And RKO! We got a cover.
1, 2. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
How'd he do that? Oh boy, he is rolling.
Any more punches and Saxon's gonna have to take his shoes off the count.
And here comes Randy Orton.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, haven't seen this in a long time. The old... Oh, man, that hurt the back. Spine rattling.
Just when you thought he had nothing left. Absolutely punishing.
Oh, what height.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
But now, can Drew McIntyre...
And the cover for the win.
This is it.
3.
I don't believe it. This one is over.
Here is your winner, Drew McIntyre. Trevor Wolf.
A big singles victory here tonight.
I think he just put the entire WWE roster on notice with that victory.
I couldn't agree more. What an amazing contest that was.